be y'all. What's good, people? It's your neighborhood Jesus back again. Back again. We got updates. Taval, what up, man? Damn, there's nobody even on the head counter. How's that work? How the fuck you been, dude? How you been? Oh, now it says 1 on the head count. I was wondering. I was like, it says 0. What the fuck? Taval with that quickness. Iceman, what's up, dude? Iceman, somebody beat you. Taval beat you. Taval says in the doctor's office about to get pus drained out of my finger. Oh man, that fucking sucks. Oof. That's the worst. Iceman says, how'd the interview go? Got the job. Just waiting on the I've been hired, but obviously it pins until they do the criminal background check, but I have no criminal record, so yeah, pretty fucking positive I got the job. Taval says, where's your job interview? It's just at O'Reilly Auto Parts store. I haven't had a fucking 9 to 5 in like so long. I just had to get something. And I actually got, see, the minimum wage here is $7.50. So like the minimum they could pay you is $7.50, obviously. And on my job interview application, my job application, fucking I didn't even know what minimum wage was. It's like how much I don't work 9 to 5s. Fucking so I put on my job application, desired salary $10. I figured $10, I don't know. I wouldn't take anything less than 10. He usually starts his people out at $9.50, like $2 above minimum wage, obviously. Fucking after talking to him, he was like, you know what? I'm gonna start you out at 10. You wanted 10, you're getting 10. I was like, word? I mean, that sounds good to me. Yeah, Taval says minimum wage is $14 here. Where are you at? You're in like Cali, probably, right? Yeah, so I've looked up minimum wage, like certain places. $7.50 is pretty low, honestly. But like I think our cost of living here in Virginia is like pretty, it's not amazing, but it's not bad. So that's why it's like lower bottom of the barrel. But yeah. So if you're out in like Cali, you're making $14 because the cost of living is fucking ridiculous. Taval says Toronto, so that's like $12 American. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, Canada's pretty dope. I don't know if I could deal with that cold weather, but yeah, Canada seems pretty all right. Like Ontario, Toronto. Definitely not Winnipeg. But yeah, starting me out at 10. I'll probably start next week. And the way he was explaining to me about like commission on sales, because like I'm a retail sales specialist, fucking for every $15,000 of merchandise I sell, that's like 50-cent raise. So if I clear 15 grand of sales products a month, which seems like a fuckload, right? It seems like a lot. What that comes down to is if you can get, every customer spends $50 in a month. Like let's say you make one sale a day that's between $50 and $100. Like let's just say 50 and there's 30 days. So there's your $1,500. You're obviously not working 30 days in a month. But if it's between 50 and 100, that's a pretty good cushion because you're going to clear 15,000 pretty fucking quick. But yeah, definitely looking forward to it. I'm currently waiting on my quick release to get here, man. I'm about to call up FedEx and just chew them out. Be like, dude, I got 2 day shipping, ordered on a Thursday, shipped out Friday. It's fucking Tuesday. My package got here Saturday night. It's been in Richmond since Saturday night. So like they could try to claim it's because of the snow or whatever, but it's not. It was here Saturday. Fuck you guys. You know what I mean? That's some bullshit. Damn. So what happened to your finger, Taval? Why does it need to get drained? What happened? Dude, I'm kind of getting bored of these like typical like or any car for that most part, like, you know, the cinematic, like, I'm going out to my car and I'm gonna drive it. Something about that gets on my nerves. It's like played out. It's over dramatized. If I did one for my car, I'd pretty much crack up. Typical trap music. Oh yeah, drama. Fucking yeah, I'm done. As soon as I saw the Downstar hardware, gotta go. Fuck all that. Let's call up FedEx. Fed. Oh. Jesus Christ, dude, I gotta. This shit's gonna take a hot second. Let's see. Tracking number. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, also another update. That's some fucking bullshit. Dude that I bought the car from, he said he's gonna refund me. He can do $500. He actually emailed me back. He said, "Yeah, I'll refund you $500. You want to know how long it's gonna take me to get my $500 fucking? He's gonna pay me in installments of $30 a month. $30 a month. Dude, that's gonna take 16 fucking months. Are you shitting me? 16 months, dude? Dude, I don't have a year to wait for $500. You're fucking crazy. That motherfucker is crazy. 16 months? Like maybe 16 weeks. I mean, that's ridiculous. What the fuck would Friday would be? Get my calendar out, god damn it. Dude, my calendar's not downloaded, really? Hurry the fuck up. Yeah, Friday the 7th. Oh. Yeah, bitches, you've been complained to. Yeah. I want my money back. We got someone on the head counter. Who's back? Who's back? I fucking hate FedEx. I don't know who's here, but whoever you are, I just want to let you know I hate FedEx. FedEx blows. It seems like UPS, dude. I swear, UPS is so much better. That's why I have my P.O. box there, because they actually give a fuck. They actually give a fuck. We received. Your question has been received. You should expect a response within 24 hours. You may also update this question by replying to this message because you're blah, 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 blah. I don't give a shit. Who's in here? Who we got? Who's lurking in the back? Yeah, I'm still blown away by that. Dude's gonna refund me $500 and pay it in $30 a month installments. Like, that seems like dope, but like $30 a month, dude, that's gonna take 16 fucking months. 16 fucking, oh my god, 16 months, dude. Like, that makes me like crazy. Like, $500 sounds dope, but like 16 months to get it. I mean, dude, think about it this way. When he said it the first time, he was like, "Yeah, I could pay you like every paycheck, every paycheck, whether he gets paid a week, every week or 2 weeks. If it was every week, $30 a week, it'd be just say $100 a month. It'd be done in half a year, right? If he gets paid every 2 weeks, I mean, it doesn't matter if he gets paid every week or every 2 weeks. $100 is like $100, $30 a month. That's gonna take forever. And this song right here, Venetian Snares, $2. That pretty much sums it up. I mean, what's next? Gonna be like, yeah, I'll pay you $2 a month.
Sometimes I just give them the $2 just to keep quiet, just keep them off my back.
Snowplow in action. Yeah, damn. The roads are already clear. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see this or not. Probably not. Dude, I wish this shit would focus. You guys would be like, what the fuck? Got a whole goddamn John Deere tractor Caterpillar crew out that bitch. Let's fucking wire. Get out of here, bitch. Booyah. Well, I don't know who the fuck's watching. don't know if I ever told you this. It's kind of like bad manners just to lurk and not comment on a live stream. It's not a video. Thank you. Leave. Get the fuck out of here. So stupid. Yeah, like I'm new to your channel. I just like want to sit in the back and jerk off. Great. Fucking dumb. Like, why do people come to live streams if they're not gonna fucking interact? That is so stupid. And it's just like a buzzkill. I'd rather that shit say 0 and say 0. True story. Yeah, I'm just like trying to vibe out your channel and like, you know, just sit in the back and like listen to you talk and not say a word. Oh boy. Man, is this fucking package ever gonna get here? I'm ready to install this quick release, guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited to install the quick release. Also, I think I might have figured out my whatchamacallit, like my tracks being out of order on my jump drive to put in my Pioneer unit. Might be able to go try that out in a bit, see if it works or not. I swear if it doesn't work, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Oh shit! Cam just messaged me. Fucking Group'em has another 20% off discount for Christmas. Man, I might have to sell a kidney and get that Group'em intake. Because like it's like $840. That'll knock it down to like $560, I think, or something like that. I need that bitch. Need it in my life. Need that real intake, not that that heat soak AM intake. You know what I'm saying? We got one back on the head counter. Who the fuck is in here? You're watching your neighborhood Jesus drink coffee, smoke cigs, and rant about FedEx. Not happy. The complaint for refund has been filed. I want my goddamn package. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who annoys me more. FedEx being late, tardy, incompetent, or the guy that sold me the car trying to pay me fucking $500 and $30 a month installments. Ooh, excuse me. Woo. Woo woo. What the fuck? Oh, you motherfucker. God damn it. Son of a bitch. That's evil, dude. Christian, I hate you. Fuck this shirt. Setting this shirt on fire. I was wondering who the fuck was in the background lurking. William says, shut it down. Trade in that RSX hack job. William, suck my dick from the back. You know you miss your RSX. Driving that Ford Freestar. Don't make me roast you. Fucking I was out in the fucking garage yesterday looking for the throttle body with the TPS for Aldo because he needs one. Dude, get this. TPS is gone on one of them completely. I don't know where it is. And then the other one on the Type R throttle body, dude, the fucking TPS is cracked. Hey, Aldo, speak of the devil. Yeah, I was saying about how that fucking Type R throttle body's TPS is cracked. It doesn't even have a plug. Like the plastic housing is just snapped in half. Like I didn't even recognize that shit. William says this Freestar is giving me a feeling it's about to become a fix or repair daily. That's Ford in a nutshell, man. Aldo says, haha, yeah, man. So I sent in my ECU yesterday. Nice. Good shit. You getting excited? Christian, I'm still mad at you, man. That's fucked up. This man says, goddamn Truman Show over here. All this says, how do you adjust the TPS with K-Pro? Well, like, to a degree, like, start, like, watch my TPS video and, like, adjust it as much as you can. Get the voltage right to, like, I think it's 0.48 or 0.49. Then see how far that gets you. Then when you get in K-Pro, you're going to turn, you're not going to have the car on. You're going to have it to the accessory position. You're going to hit your diagnostic, like run, the lightning bolt, I think, or something like that. Then you're going to go to the TPS and you're going to hit read at closed throttle, read. Then wide open throttle, floor it, hit read, see where it's at. Then see, it'll say, like, let's say your shit says 2.2 and then it says like 89 for wide open throttle or some shit. Then what you do is you save it and you upload that to your ECU, like your new, so it'll know where your shit is. So if your shit's at 2 or 0.9 or whatever it's at, and 89 or 95 or whatever it is, then it'll scale that to 0 and 100, so you'll have perfect TPS readings. William says ABS light is on. I think it needs rotors and pads, front and rear. Driver's window doesn't go down intermittently. William says it idles funny at startup. Cruise control doesn't work. I'll send the link for the TPS. Yeah, it's super easy to scale it. I mean, literally, here, if you have a second. Because it's at 80 when it's open. Yeah, 80 is pretty low for wide open throttle. 80 is pretty shady. Honda blocks. Oh, there he is. You evil. Evil bastard. That's it. I'm taking back the K28 too. William just posted the Acuity instruments. Yeah, no, we're talking about something completely different. That's just like if you didn't have K-Pro, like what we're talking about. If you're just scaling a TPS and you don't have K-Pro, it needs to be adjusted to 0.48 or 0.49. But yeah, K-Pro, you have to scale the TPS in case it's not perfect. So what you do is you load up K-Pro, wait for that shit to start up. Aldo says I did that. It's at 0.49. Yeah, 0.48, 0.49, you know, whichever. So like you'd basically, you know, load your fucking, go to your base map, whichever base map you're loading, right? So in my case, I'm gonna load K28 base map, no idler control valve, 5500 two-step, shift light at 9000, BTEC at 52/5500. Click on that. Then you're gonna go to parameters. Then you're gonna go to throttle, right? Okay, so here, I'll just grab the camera so it makes it easier. William says it should be between 0.48 and 50. Yeah, it's 0.48 or 0.49. Like a stock one would be 0.50. Okay, so you're at your throttle tab, and there's what my TPS reads as is, like without I mean, it's scaled obviously, but you would click on your lightning bolt without the motor running, just the accessory position on. Then your throttle's not being touched, hit read. So mine says 2.2, then floor it, or hit read, then floor it. Mine says 90.3. So it's going to scale the 2.2 to 0 and the 90.3 to 100. So then you'd click save, and then you'd click fucking upload, and you're good to go. That's right. Man, all this fucking wire is like ridiculous. Let's see. Eric, what's up, dude? What up? Hopping in at work. Eric says, damn, got to do more work. All this is why isn't yours set at 100? No, mine, I don't think you're getting it. What your shit reads physically, you know what I'm saying? Like the position of it. Like mine says 90, but that's why you're scaling it. That's why you're getting it to read in here and you're saving it and you're uploading where it's physically at. You know what I'm saying? So if your shit's at 2.2 and 90, that's why you're scaling it, so it'll be 0 and 100. Like this is a fucking computer, you know what I mean? So you don't have to keep fucking with your TPS, you know what I mean? So if your shit literally says 90 on there, that's just to calibrate it, you know what I mean? Like literally that's all you're doing. Like your shit says 80, But that's why you gotta scale it and upload it, and save it on your tune and upload it to your ECU so it'll know physically. It's like a handicap. You know what I mean? Like that's literally what it does that for. So if your shit says 80 and mine says 90.3, that's why we upload, we save that, we read it, we calibrate it, and then we upload it to the ECU so that it'll know where it needs to compensate, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like just because it says 90.3 or 80 or whatever you have, that doesn't mean it's going to be 80 or 90. It's going to be 100. Williams says, I'm rooting for Tesla Motors to succeed. They just need to make more stylish vehicles. I mean, dude, Teslas are pretty crazy, honestly. Like the torque in those electric motors, like I know that guy DC5R Parts, like he test drove a Tesla and he was like, dude, it's like a fucking rocket ship. Cam, what's up, dude? Dude, thanks for that fucking that Group'em fucking discount code. I want to hop on that like ASAP. ASAP. Because as soon as I get that, I should probably install the right-hand drive wiper assembly, the motor assembly, just to make sure it works. Plug it in, make sure it works. Because if those motors don't work, I'd be fucked. But I mean, I could always get another one. Get you to try to find another one. Just the fucking motors. Williams says the P100D is a beast. Cam says, hell yeah, 20%. Yeah, you should. Yeah, for real. I should have already done that now, but I didn't feel like taking my windshield cowling off. Unplugging shit. Cam says, can't see why it wouldn't work. Very true. I mean, the only way it wouldn't work is if they fried the electrical system or something like that, or the motor's dead. But shit, I mean, even if the motor was dead, I'd be like, fuck it. Just set it up. Be like, it's out of the way. Williams says if you don't have about 700 horsepower, you're not beating a Model S. It's because it's got insane mode, man. All I want to know is where's my goddamn quick release? I paid for 2 days shipping, ordered on a Thursday night, shipped out Friday. It's fucking Tuesday. Tuesday. My shit got in town Saturday. Like 30 minutes away from me. Richmond sorting facility. Tuesday. These motherfuckers. Cam says I made good progress on Zippy yesterday. Nice, dude. Yeah, I saw the pictures you posted. Looking pretty clean. Curious question. Why did you go with OEM synchros? Like you you went to the length of getting like spoon LSD and, first cut straight gear and like TSX gear and all that stuff. Like just curious, why didn't you go with the Syncrotex? Because I'm sure that shit was expensive. That's probably why. We got Broke Daddy in the house. What up, Broke Dad? How you doing, man? How are you, Broke Dad? Hanfox says dead spirits. Dead Spirit says, drove the R this morning, ripped a few 8,500 RPM pulls, felt nice. Oh yeah. So I take it that correct. Your valve stem seals corrected the problem. Is it Does it have the black lung pop? Cab says Albans recommended that I use OEM. Really? Well, fuck. Maybe I don't need new synchros. Maybe I should just rock these OEM synchros till the wheels fall off. Dead Spirit says, well, no smoke, but still a little black lungy. Dude, honestly, I think like my car does that too. Honestly, my car doesn't have like when I'm ripping it, no black smoke. My old car used to do that some, the silver one. When I would do 8600 and I'd look behind me, there was like black smoke. You know what I mean? So like my car now, I can do 9 grand pulls. When I look behind me, there's no trail of, well, not like trail, but there's no puff of black smoke in between, shifting really high RPMs. But when I start my car, if it's cold weather, there is like a little bit of that black lung coming out the muffler. But I mean, you got to think about it. You got condensation traveling through your fucking muffler, and it's coated in just like black soot all around the muffler. So like, it's gonna look like black lung, but it's not like, as long as it's not like fucking just straight up oil, like. It's just a high mile B18 C5. I think the backup is a H to B conversion if I want to get a fresh engine in there, more torque and whatnot. Yeah, H to B is fucking fire. Honda Vlog says follow that Canary Road and F20C ITR. That'd be dope too. Dude, honestly, you know how crazy it would be to put a J swap in an RSX? I think about that a lot. If anything happens to my motor, we're going V6, guys. Has anybody even done a J swapped RSX yet? You know what I mean? Like J swaps are fairly inexpensive, and that would just be something weird. It'd be like almost like putting a B16B in a fucking RSX. It'd be like, what? Dead Spirit says H22s are pretty inexpensive. Yeah, like H22 or dude, H23 would be pretty dope. William says has a leak down test come back excellent. No leak down yet. Car drives like a boss, so I'm not too worried at this point. Yeah, if it drives good, like that's why I'm like kind of like I was worried about my compression in my car. Dude, my car is doing 9 grand pulls and it feels fast. So like I'm really not even worried about the compression. My tech told me, he didn't even do a compression test. He was like, it has even compression. He's like, I can tell. He's like, it doesn't sound like there's a weak cylinder whatsoever. So I was like, word? I might end up doing a compression test just for fun the next time I probably, I'd say in like a month or two, probably like a month, I'll change the oil. I'll change the transmission fluid just for fun, and take the plugs and the coil packs out, and fucking do a compression test just for fun, just to see where it's at, see if it's at like, I don't know, 240 on each cylinder or something like that. Let's see. Broke that says need new engine mounts. William says the B18 C5 is known to burn oil. Well, the crazy thing is the K series motors, like the Type S motor primarily, they burn oil. The K20A, the one I have, dude, oil consumption is like not even a thing. I don't understand it. It's crazy. Cam says you got the job. Yeah. When do you start? Probably next week. I got the motherfucking job, guys. And I got 10 an hour too, which, for starting out, he said he starts his guys out at 950, and I had on my job application Desired salary 10. He's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna give you what you wanted. You want 10? You get 10. I was like, alrighty. Let's see. Williams says H23A to B series transmission. That would be dope. Dead Spirit says, yep, something along those lines. I'll check out that F20 idea, though. Sounds fun. Williams says, only drawback is just 5-speed. Boo. Dead Spirit says, yeah, but I don't mind. Williams says, J32, 35, or 37. Honestly, any of them, you know? I mean, just depends on the deal you get, you know what I mean? I would assume the 37 is going to cost a lot more. Well, not a lot more money, but $500 or $600 more probably. A J32, you can get that for like probably like $1,000. Game says just K swap it. William says there's a guy who specializes in J swaps into TSX. Yeah, like other platforms, I've seen them in like other cars. I've never seen a J swap in a RSX, like ever. William says my K20A2 did not burn oil. Huh. I don't know. Mine did. The silver one definitely did. It drank up oil all the goddamn time. Dead Spirit says part money. Cam says my DC5 never burns oil. The AP1 does when you get on it. Yeah, it's crazy because my silver RSX fucking dude, I'm trying to think how much oil I would put in it. Like in 2 weeks, I would probably put probably half a quart to a quart of oil in it every 2 weeks. So like it would consume a lot of oil. I don't know if it was because of like valve stem seals. Because like I said, when I would get on it, it would smoke a little bit, you know. William says 10 an hour. I can't even work for 13 an hour. Yeah, but see, I'm starting back out in the 9 to 5 world, so you can't. Beggars can't be choosers, man. And not to mention, you're in Florida. Like, what's y'all's minimum wage? Probably higher than Virginia. Our fucking minimum wage here is $7.50. So, like, the fact that I'm starting $2.50 above minimum wage is like not that bad. I don't really care. I mean, I'm gonna be working 40 hours a week. So I mean, getting paid every 2 weeks, that's gonna be a fat check. It's gonna be like, what would that be? It'd be if it's $10 an hour, 40 hours, that'd be $400 times two, 800 before taxes. That's like every 2 weeks I'm gonna be getting like $750 or something. Or whatever the fuck taxes takes out. 700, I don't know. Because I don't have insurance, so like I'm not gonna have insurance taken. Like, there's not gonna be any insurance taken out. I don't fuck with insurance. I'm gonna live forever. Hanaflux says GG morning stream. He's a working man. No, I'll just stream at work. Oh, and William, you get raises based on your commission. You're a fucking retail sales specialist. You get every $15,000 worth of parts you sell, which seems like a lot, but it's really not that much if everybody spends like 50 or $100 every time they come into an O'Reilly. And some of them spend $300, $400, $500 on parts. You get every 15 G's of parts you sell, you get a 50-cent raise just based on that, you know? So you sell 15 G's worth of stuff, 50-cent raise, 15 G's, 50-cent raise. Be some Girl Scout cookies out this bitch. William says, I noticed the Northeast and Del Mar, VA areas pay less than Florida from my experiences. Well, it just comes down to like wherever you're at, cost of living. Like some places are paying like, $14 an hour for fucking minimum wage, but it's because the cost of living is so high. Cam says, hey, Christian. On the vlog says, what's good, Cam? William says, I work in the auto industry. On the vlog says, I sent the bank transfer last night for the wipers. Fuck you. That's evil, dude. It's not happening. Dead Spirit says, Christian, you able to order Koyo Rads? Hanavlog says all day, every day. Let's see. I'm assuming Passport shit is easy for you to get. Cam says no worries, we'll ship out next week, bro. Fuck you guys. Stealing my thunder. It's not happening. I'm going outside. I'm installing that shit right now. How about that? Catch me outside in the garage. How about that? Dead Spirit says, if we get this new house, I'm about to order some shit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, honestly, I agree with you there, Broke Dad. See, I was going to go with the Mishimoto shit. But honestly, I don't like Mishimoto as a company. Yeah, I'm sponsored by them, but I'm gonna say it right now. I'm taking those stickers off my car. I don't give a fuck about their sponsorship. Their sponsorship sucks. I'm gonna reach out to Koya Red, be like, hey, I'm coming over from the dark side. You know, could I just get a little love? I'll just pull a Zosh and be like, yo. Hanavlog says Koya is a superior product. I don't know. Dude, it is. I that's why it costs more. Koya Red costs more. It's like $600, whatever it is. The fucking Mishimoto is like $320. That's probably why it's cheaper. It sucks. Dead Spirit says going straight full Koyo Red shiny. Full size shiny Koya Red. Hanavlog says, to be honest, they could be the same, but I see way too many race cars running Koyo and Mishi is just the cheaper Red. We pull leaky ones from Miata track cars many times. William says, I wanted to bang the cash me outside chick. Now she's probably been a train caboose for a hot few years. Jesus Christ. I mean, she wasn't bad looking, you know, but that fucking mouth, man. Dr. Phil, sideshow freak. It's like a side attraction at a fucking circus. Catch me outside, how about that? That shit's horrible. I wonder if that shit's real or not, you know? Like, I wonder if she's genuinely that stupid. Or if it's just like a gimmick. Honestly, I don't take anything that goes on. It's on Dr. Phil. It's kind of like Jerry Springer. Just not as entertaining. But yeah, fucking God, I want my RAPFIX quick release to get here right now. Right now. Right now. Dude, FedEx. I can't stand FedEx. Oh, also, since we got more people in here now. Okay, so update on the refund from the guy that sold me the car. Get this bullshit. Y'all ready for this? He tried to say, oh, yeah, I'll give you $300 back if that's fine. I was like, no, that's not fine. I was like, the least I'm taking is $500 because it costs about $2,000 extra shit, right? So I'll split it. Well, I won't split it with you. You just give me 25% of that back, $500. He goes, morning. Yes, I can do 500. I can do $30 a month and then a little here and there before the end of each month, if that is fine with you. No, that is not fine with me. $30 a month for $500. That's gonna take 16 fucking months. 16 months for $500? Like, fuck that. Should be like, how about $30 a week? $120 a month. Be done with this in half a year. Like, the fuck are you doing? I feel like Captain Wanta in the movie Congo. Just like, you need a truck, and you also need 10 good men to get you across the border. And he's like, she puts 10 grand on the table, and he's like, more. More. Let's see. William says, on the second thought, though, I think she's still a minor. That's the real her. She's a certified hood rat. Certified hood rat. Alrighty. William says, carbon fiber body panels for the RSX. I mean, if you got deep pockets, I guess. I don't know. If you're gonna go that length, why not just fucking build a whole new shell for the car? Just pull a whatchamacallit, there's like the fuck's the name of those the little 3-letter name for the Porsches that are like hand built in fucking Europe or whatever. Hoonigan was there, like RWB or RBW or whatever the fuck that is. Like, whole cars made out of carbon fiber. Why not just go that route? Yeah, I do think about in terms of like body panels or like body work to the car. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna delete the sunroof, like completely. Like, it will never look like it was there. Just like take the sunroof component out, whole sunroof assembly out, and take the sunroof drain tube valves out, and fucking plug them up, and get a piece of aluminum and just fucking weld it, Bondo filler it, sand it down, prep it, paint it. You know what I'm saying? Like it was never even there. And then for the headliner, either grab a DC5 Type R headliner, put that in the car, or I could get Ray to make me a headliner. That could be. I'd probably just get the DC5R headliner, then get him to like do the Recaro insert material on it. That would be pretty badass. Yeah, Gunther works. There you go. Dude, where's my package at, guys? I'm getting antsy. This shit has been on a fucking FedEx delivery vehicle since 8 o'clock in the morning. It's 11:14. They're not respecting your neighborhood, Jesus. Be y'all. But enough about me. What about you guys? What the fuck is going on in your world? Cam says I contacted FedEx and had it redirected to me. Well, that explained why it's taking so fucking long. Christian says, man, 30 a month sucks, but whatever. That's like tobacco paid monthly, I guess. Dude, I'm pretty sure I spend more on tobacco in a month than that. I probably spend like I used to smoke a carton of Marlboros a week, so that's like $50. That's $200 a month. on cigarettes, which is fucked. That's like some people's fucking car payment or phone bill or some shit. Now I probably spend $80 a month on tobacco now. So it's like cut in half because this shit lasts me longer, less health problems, and yeah, it's actually tobacco and not like chemicals from Philip Morris. Hanavlog says that's fucking terrible, dude. I don't even feel bad saying that. No, it is terrible. Carton of cigarettes a week. A week. Let's think about that. There's 20 cigarettes in a pack, 10 packs. That's 200 cigarettes. That's 800 cigarettes a month. A month. Jesus. Surprised I'm alive. Hanavlog says, bro, get a vape and a Subaru. Save your life. Dude, I've tried vaping. It's not good for you either. It might be better than, like people are like, oh, it's not smoke, it's vapor. You're not going to get cancer. You are going to get bronchitis. Water vapor in your lungs is fucking horrible for you. I mean, literally. You can't, you have to pick and choose. You know what I mean? Would you rather eventually get cancer or would you rather perpetually have bronchitis? Fuck that. Fuck either one, honestly, It doesn't matter if you're a drinker or a smoker, a cokehead. We're all going to die. Nothing to do about it, It sucks, but, reason I keep smoking, well, I mean, obviously I switched from Marlboros to like getting actual tobacco. My fucking health problems they're gone. It's fucking crazy. I used to get lung pains. I used to be like, am I going to die? You know what I mean? So the fact that I switched from Philip Morris tobacco, which is just chemicals basically, it's not even really tobacco anymore, to real pipe tobacco, good to go. And I'm saving $120 a month, so double win. William says, I choose marijuana flower. Dude, I used to love smoking weed, you know what I mean? But it just fucking amplifies my anxiety now, dude. Like I smoke and I literally feel like I'm having a panic attack. So like, yeah, just stop smoking. And it's a good thing I stopped smoking too, because if I have to take a drug test for this job, I know I'm gonna ace it. Negative. You don't smoke pot. Yeah, William says Subarus sound awful. Bro, get a vape and a Subaru. I just can't take a vape, like those vape boxes, seriously. Every time I see somebody with one, I'm like, you're sucking on a robot cock. That's what it reminds me of. It's just like, looks like a robot's dick. William says Subarus sound awful. I mean, dude, STIs are not necessarily bad. I'm just not a big Subaru fan. And it sucks because all the people over at JSpec, that is a Subaru fucking crowd. They love some Subarus over there. I mean, they're fast cars, but like the boxer engine, it's easier to fucking change an alternator than it is to like change any part you're going to change other than an alternator. You know what I mean? The layout is funky. It's fucking funky. Can't get down with it. We had in our shop, we had somebody had an STI, and it was modded. It was in there for like a quarter panel or something like that. Looked under the hood. He has an AEM cold air intake. It's like $300 and something. Then he has max speeding coilovers, which are like cheaper than the fucking intake. I was like, you spent more money on your intake than you did on your coilovers. Are you fucking stupid? I'd rather run a nice set of coilovers, some tines or something, cheaper entry level, whatever you can get, run some nice suspension and just have a stock airbox, and then get the stock airbox later. I mean, the cold air intake later down the road. Like, why would you go all out on, yeah, bro, I need a cold air intake, but then the coilovers, fucking get the cheapest eBay shit you could find. Just doesn't make sense. Suspension's something you don't want to fuck with. I mean, fuck with it if you get something good that's quality, but when it comes down to, yeah, eBay suspension, doesn't sound like a good idea. William says, and no intake. I mean, seriously, like, if you're gonna pick and choose, like, what's gonna be the nice part, intake or suspension? Like, you want your car to handle and ride good, you know? Oh, you can hear the fucking crossover point. It makes more noise. I mean, that's primarily why I'm going all out on the Group'em intake, is because the AEM V2 system I have, it's not bad, but a stock airbox would probably be better off, like temperature wise, air intake temps. I don't know. But the V2 makes better noise at VTEC crossover point. It sounds like the VTEC just kicked in, yo. Need more coffee. I don't know, like I said, send that AEM over here, bro. No problem. I'll take the burden off you. $100, dude. That's a steal. That shit's like, how much is that V2 system nowadays? At least 300, almost $300, I think. Jesus. Yeah, like HPT Auto Sport 325, Auto Anything 317, Auto Hands. What about K Series parts? Yeah, dude, they went 335 for that motherfucker. Holy shit. That's crazy. Yeah, dude, $100. You pay shipping, it's all yours. It's even got the fucking, it's probably got $30 worth of heat tape on it. I'm taking that back. William says, I'm out. Good luck on your Honda Fit build. William, you got to turn the haters into likers. And if you're going to hate, say Honda Fit build, enjoy the fucking ride in the Freestar. Yeah, I really hope this jump drive works when I plug it in. All the shit's in order. I'm going to be amazed. Gonna be amazed. Because I did it a different way this time. Like, see, I was just going to my song list and just like clicking from top, hold shift, click on the bottom, get every track, copy, paste. But what I did this time was you go to what the fuck is it? You go to like your iTunes media folder or something like that. And then you go to the actual like root file path. Then you copy and paste it all from there, basically. William says, "Yeah, you got to check this out. 1 minute." I thought you were leaving. While you're posting whatever you're posting, I'm going to grab a cup of coffee. BRB. Kill my highlight nice. Funny, how he wrote the scripts with a straight face, with more rhymes in his lines in the database. Placing rappers in the danger, is reckless. With this stream of thought, sort of like breakfast. You can walk it off as wreck on the checklist. Wear gold fronts, can't afford no necklace. Should that 10 go to help build them daycares? Somebody say yeah, pay your fears. Get the herbalizers their shares, y'all can pay doom with beers.
Came to the shores of America, the sky that's a fella, get out to the mega, the home of the beggars, the black settlers, who've been being weightless, robbed and stolen, fall upon the open surface, they couldn't maintain it home. It dates back to 1555, when they captured the first tribe of men and found them in a bed 50 feet high. It took them all on a 9,000-mile ride. They landed on the shore of a place they never seen before. We read about this inside the ancient books of war. Bondage and stainless steel, stripped of their language, still survive the anguish of slavery, but still remain nameless. Separated to portions, the chip by John Hardy Hawkins, the soul on the auction, took her control and abortion. Rulers of the first part became slaves in the roast bar. The devil's curse God and reverse God. Return God the dog and they people search hard. Nobody came to the prophet or devil be Farad. What do we get? Separated us from slave boats, made our own brothers hate us, from Virgin Isle to Jamaica, Trinidad, Honduras, Haiti, Grenada, Bermuda to Cayman. Hold on, Rizza, calm down.
I just tried that Amazon hack that is all over the internet. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's called Wikify. And I actually kind of like it. So while I shop on Amazon,
dude, I hate ads on Google Chrome. Shut the fuck up. Oh, I've seen this. Yeah, the nitro shot. Yeah, no, I've seen that. Go, hell yeah, brother! You're watching Cletus McFarlane YouTube channel. Surprised they didn't blow that bitch up. Like, I'm not a. I was talking to Eric about this last night. I'm not a huge Cletus McFarlane fan. You know, I don't know how to describe it. The content's not bad though. You know, that's why I'm not subscribed to him. But you know, occasionally watch his shit because they have all across the board. You know, interesting car shit to watch. You know, shit you usually don't see. It's kind of like Boosted Boys. I like PFI way more. I think that channel is you know, Brent is a little more humble. But like I still watch Boosted Boys, you know what I mean? Just like some of their content. Or maybe not their content, but I can't vibe on Kyle. That's what it comes down to. I'm sure if I met Kyle, he probably wouldn't vibe on me either. Be like, yeah, see ya. That's fine by me. Flying Gato uploaded best dash cam under 150 bucks. Let's see how this goes.
looking at a dash cam. So this is a Vantrue dash cam X3. It is a Wi-Fi HD dash cam. So I've been looking for a dash cam for quite a long time because sometimes it gets kind of crazy out there, and I want to share some clips of what I gather while I'm out on the highway or I'm out in the local town. I'd like to share some of the things that I see. Let me know in the comments if you guys think that's helpful or not. So as you can see here, I'm unboxing this dash cam, and if you're interested in taking a look at it, I provided a link to the dash cam in the description. So it comes with an instruction manual, obviously, and a whole bunch of other things. It's very well packaged. This is a dash cam itself. It's very small, very compact. It's exactly what I was looking for. There are bigger dash cams out there with bigger batteries and things like that. I didn't want that. I want something that I could kind of put in the corner, run a wire to it, and not have to worry about it. This is the mount that it comes with. It's actually a pretty high quality mount, and the connector to the car. So that connects to a cigarette lighter port, auxiliary port, and this is how the dash cam connects to the mount. It's pretty simple, pretty robust actually. I like the way it does that. And let's go ahead and take a look at some footage here. Now, as you can see right away, I'm actually pretty impressed with how this dash cam captures the footage. Yes, this footage is from the dash cam itself. Now, as you can see, this is taken in early fall. This is back when we still had some leaves on the trees. Currently it's December. We have none of that. I'm glad I was able to share some of the footage back in the early fall because you can see some yellow, you can see some green, and you can really see the color as it comes out.
Whoa, whoa.
It's not quite as good as a GoPro or a Canon camera that I use. Of course not. It is a dash cam after all. It's pretty compact, but for what it is, I'm actually pretty impressed. So let's go over some of the specs here as I take you guys through some corkscrews and through some beautiful back roads here. So, like I said, I wanted a 1080p, and this actually offers 1080p at 60 frames per second. This is actually very impressive. I love that I can take 60 frames per second at 1080p. Big fan of that.
Weird thing is, it doesn't look like it's 1080p.
There's a bit more detail as well. As you can see,
it looks like 720.
Ran by, almost picked up the squirrel. I gotta be careful with those all the time around here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness, guys. I just want my RAPFIX quick release. I get here. Any day now. Cam says sleep time here. Right. Honavlog says probably 1080 sensors downscaled. Ah, there you go. William said what? Jesus, William, you got the fucking links for days.
Let me tell you something, okay?
Dude, all these.
On a phone call is going to be so powerful.
So I cannot.
Did you handpick her?
Yes.
The impression was that she was put in to kind of watch over you,
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, that's not realistic. I mean,
like a babysitter.
yeah.
Wait, so he's not the
in the sense that
he's not the
company.
CEO or CFO?
I just call for a shareholder vote.
That motherfucker is crying.
That I want.
So do you think you'll want to go back to being chair?
No, I don't think I actually prefer to have no titles role.
What the fuck? That's crazy. It's like Steve Jobs mode.
You tweet a lot.
I use my tweets to express myself. Some people use their hair. I use Twitter.
Well, but you use your tweeting to kind of get back at critics.
Rarely.
You kind of have little wars with the press.
Twitter is a war zone. If somebody's going to jump in the war zone, it's like, okay, you're in the arena. Let's go.
His war zone tweeting drew fire when out of the blue in August he tweeted, quote, "And considering taking Tesla private at 420, funding secured." The SEC disputed that claim and charged him with securities fraud. The case was settled with Musk agreeing that his communications relating to the company, including Twitter, would be overseen by his board. Have you had any of your tweets censored since the settlement?
No,
None. Does someone have to read them before they go out?
no.
So your tweets are not supervised?
The only tweets that would have to be, say, reviewed would be if a tweet had a probability of causing a movement in the stock.
And that's it.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise it's hello, First Amendment. It's really, like, freedom of speech is fundamental.
But how do they know if it's going to move the market if they're not reading all of them before you send them?
So I guess we might make some mistakes. Who knows?
Are you serious?
No, it's perfect.
Look at you.
No, I want to be clear. I do not respect the SEC. I do not respect them
But you're abiding by the settlement, aren't you?
because I respect the justice system.
Damn. William says he cracks me up. Thug life. Yeah, I guess. Dude, that fucking sucks. Doesn't even fucking have his own well, I guess he still has it. He still has stock or shares in it or whatever. But yeah, that sucks. Nothing good can stay your own. Out of Luck says Elon is legit, dude. I don't know if I can trust him, but I like him. Yeah, I mean, he's a smart guy, you know? Like, the whole thing with electric cars, like, people are like, this is the future. If we run out of electricity, it's not the future. Hydrogen is the future. So, he should have, honestly, I think he should have built the Tesla business model around hydrogen and not fucking electricity, because if we ever run out of electricity, we are fucked. Think about hydrogen. The whole fucking world's made out of water, basically. Water everywhere. Not to mention like hydroelectric generators and power plants and stuff like that. Pretty smart. Ooh, excuse me. Hannibal says, well, that's the point for the cars is you can recreate the energy. True. But solar and wind, dude. Solar and wind is definitely beneficial, but it's not going to be like hydroelectric is where it's at. William says the Tesla charge stations would be powered by solar. Booyah. What if they block out the sun like they kind of do already? Hanavlux says, my biggest fear on making water a bigger resource is they're going to just sell us something we need to live. Dude, they already do that in Detroit. You ever heard of Nestle? Nestle, their bottling plant, they're taking the public water in fucking Michigan and selling it back to the people. Yeah. That's fucked. As far now, we buy bottled water. If they make something you can't just freely get and is controlled by like oil gas companies, the people are fucked. It's already getting that way, man. You know? It's fucked. I mean, like tap water, like, I mean, yeah, you can still drink tap water technically, and not in every place, not like in Flint, like Michigan or somewhere like that where they got poisoned water. But like when fracking came along, all that natural gas was getting into people's water supplies and they're drinking poison basically. So then you have to buy your own water. You have to buy bottled water. It's fucked. William says, I only drink bottled water, smart water, and aquapana. William says rarely Evian or even less Fiji. Fiji's the shit, dude. That water's delicious. That's some crisp water right there. Honda Block says they did Detroit dirty after the auto industry left, so Detroit's like a test bed. Definitely, man. Fucking yeah, you had Detroit was like a fucking hotbed for the auto industry, you know? General Motors and all that shit. Like Michigan was like a crazy place, man. You have like everything from General Motors to the Stooges. Like there was a lot of good shit in Michigan, Motown, like all kinds of crazy shit. Auto parts, music, culture. Look at it now, man. It's fucked. Monovlog says Icelandic water is top tier. I wish we could get that here. You can definitely buy it, but I don't trust it's the same once it gets to the state. Yeah, for real. Hotbox says, I've been on distilled water hype. I don't trust anything else. Don't want the fluoride and other BS. Just trying to calcify shit. Yeah. Well, they don't want people to wake up, you know. Calcium, fluoride, fucks with your third eye, man. That's what they claim. Pineal gland, the window to the soul. Call it what you will. I mean, think about it. It's like you have like people that are really like what would be the word? It's hard to put into words. You have people like all the trippers and all the hippies and stuff, and notice how they were all peaceful. It's because they were tripping acid and doing a bunch of drugs, and they were opening up their third eye. Whoa. Bring the energy. Hello? 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 I'm doing great. Doing great.
I can save you a few $100 today with no obligation.
Really?
We work with State Farm, Allstate, and Farmers. I just need to ask you a few quick questions.
Okay.
First, what is your zip code?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
There's a live person here. It sounds like you're not interested. I'll add you to our DNC list. Goodbye.
Add me to your DNC list. That sounds fucking right, bitch. Do not call, motherfucker. I thought that was a fucking whatchamacallit, a fucking robot. I think that was a real person. Like, uh-huh. She probably gets that shit all goddamn day. Like, go fuck yourself. I don't know, Lex says fucking bullshit phone calls for days and shit. William says, yeah, I have some friends who swear by the pineal gland stuff. I mean, dude, you have a pineal gland. It's not like a lie or anything. And fluoride calcifies it, hardens it, makes it closed. Vlog says, I spent 2 weeks in Iceland. I only ate food they made, water they drank. No weed, just living there. And, I remember you telling me this. Like, you were like camping in Iceland or something. You had no weed, and you were like, oh shit, how am I going to do this? In 2 weeks, I lost so much weight, I could think more clear, and my whole skin felt better. They have no random GMO shit, no food regulations. All the food was grown there. You can absolutely feel the difference. And that is probably true. And I mean, just think about this. All the people in America that are like into music, singers, female singers primarily, right? It's auto-tuned. All sounds the fucking same. Then you have Iceland. And you know what comes from Iceland? Motherfucking Bjork. Like, who sings like this? Wait for it. This chick can fucking sing.
All these accidents that happen, follow the dots. Coincidence makes sense only with you.
William says, I have felt a lot better since switching to bottled water. Who the fuck sings like this?
They pass and you push me up to this state of emergency. How beautiful to be state of emergency.
But yeah, in a nutshell, Iceland, Bjork. Honda says, when I started my channel, it was named my name. I was just daily vlogging. William says, almost all Americans are unhealthy. Dude, we are. I mean, pollution, dude. I mean, not even like, we think of like China and like all the air pollution and like countries like garment industry and all that stuff. Like, they have it bad for sure. But we have like an internal warfare. GMOs, fucking pollution in the water, fucking mind control, all that shit. Hanavlog says, I have about 2 weeks of daily vlogs of Iceland. I kind of want to edit and upload those while that's going on. Just have a backlog of car content. Dude, Iceland, man. That'd be the shit. William says, even me, I've generated a gut since I turned about 33. Damn. Yeah, fucking I used to have a 6-pack, like not an ounce of fat on me, and now it's getting to the point where, you know, I'm getting a little flabby. I can't keep up. Once you turn 30, man, your metabolism just goes to shit. I feel like Adam Sandler and Big Daddy. He's like, kid can eat anything he wants, doesn't gain an ounce. I have a chocolate shake and my ass jiggles for a week. He's not lying. William says, but there are countries that are worse, like around unregulated factories. Yeah, no, I'm not saying, like, air pollution's fucked. You know what I mean? It's bad when you have to check the part per million, see if you can go out today without, like, a respirator on or some shit. That's fucked. But what I mean is, it's almost like a little more straightforward, like, hey, we're polluted. They let you know. Like, hey, today is going to be poisonous. Don't go out. You know, stay in your house. As opposed to, like, America, like, you know, it's like hidden warfare, basically, you know? Monoblock says, all right, boys, I'm going to go smash through another video edit and get to the shop. Do your thing. Yeah, I got to hopefully get my fucking quick release today. I want to film a video installing that. You know what I'm saying? I want that goddamn quick release here, right now. It's already noon. William says, I'm out for real. Peace. Later, William. Later, Christian. Man, now you got me on an Iceland kick. Like, I have this theory that Bjork is not human. I don't know if that makes sense. I mean, she's definitely human, but dude, that shit can fucking sing like insane. my fucking package at? Shit, still out for delivery. But we still got in here. We got 2 on the head counter. Who the fuck is still here? Update that shit. Man, I want the fucking mod. Dude, RAPFIX, where are you? I can't wait to start this job, man. Fucking get some money. What the fuck? Jesus, this thing is ragged on. I mean, it's only $3,000, but holy shit. Fucking hell. I've never seen such a fucking wrecked fucking... Dude, this thing is atrocious. Dude, that thing is a POS. $8,000, Jesus. Oh, I think my package is here, maybe. BRB.
It's not for you.
It's not for him. Oh shit. Yeah, and I'm assuming, seeing as it says splash again, splash is most certainly a works bell thing. I don't think that sticker's not coming off. Fuck it. Is this the fucking part number? It better be the. This better be the right one. This is a different fucking part number. Come on, bitch. Get on my nerves. WB Tokyo. That's kind of cool. Oh shit. Dude, I don't understand. Man, why can't they ever include any English? Like, I understand it's a Japanese company, but you think they're selling this shit primarily to fucking American people. Get a little bit of English. Just a little bit. Damn, this thing's fire looking. Dude, that is a piece. That thing looks fucking sweet. Man, this thing is like nice. That shit is baller looking. Baller. There's the mounting screws for it. You got some packing peanuts. Anyone want some peanuts? Get that shit out of here. Oh. Am I missing something? Oh. What the fuck? How the fuck do you get this bitch off? Yeah, that one's new to me. I ain't trying to break this bitch. I know nothing about quick releases, by the way. Your bitch gotta come off somehow. There's your clip ring for your horn button. So I'm assuming this is the part you would put on. Yeah, dude, where's the fucking nub at? Yeah, the nub's got to be this part. That's the part you install. How the fuck does it come out? Dude, I wish they would have gave me some English translation. You know what I'm saying? Fucking fine. You learn something new every day. Dude, oh, this is fucking Japanese. You're killing me, Smalls. Where's my phone at? Look at this gangster translator app out. Oh boy. Why does it keep unloading my fucking programs? I'm so sick of having to download one every time I need it. It's dumb. So stupid. Any day now, fucking download. I mean, you got your button right here. Like, why would it not want to let go? This is definitely the part you put on the hub, your steering column. So, like, why wouldn't it want to let go? Huh. Pretty bizarro. Not too sure about that, Bobby. Oh, there you go. Haha. Ah, that makes sense. Learn something new every day. Whoa. Hey now, Bobby. That's the top. You get your 4 on the bottom. You get 4 on the bottom. So be right. How the fuck is this shit supposed to work? How the fuck do you get it back on? At least we figured it out, kind of, sort of, maybe. Oh, there you go. Dude, this thing's weird as fuck. I feel like I'm gonna break this shit. This is so fucking weird. Ah, okay. Not as bad as I thought. If you want to get it out, there it is. That's actually pretty fucking dope. This thing seems to be super qual. Super qual. Yeah, I fuck with this thing. All right, now that I know that, good to go. Oh yeah. Well, I guess I don't need that. It says the top. Hold on. Now I am curious. This would have to be your top. You have your contact point. So this plugs into your horn, I take it. What the fuck? Why is there two wires though? That makes no sense. Is that to ground it? You got a black and a red. Makes no sense. No sense. Oh yeah. Let's see what the ye old translator says. Japanese to English. Yeah, access the fucking camera. Stupid. Seems like that's nothing. The fuck does all this say? Working attached. Yeah, I think I got everything I need. Fuck it. Oh. This thing's crazy, dude. Booyah. Well, guys, I'm going to go install this now, so be on the lookout for that video. I'll catch y'all later, motherfucking booyah.